Hey, what's up everybody? So I wanted to make this quick video for those of y'all that work pre-foreclosure leads. Pre-foreclosures are homeowners that are behind on their mortgage, typically about 4 to 6 months, and there's already an auction date, so time is of the essence with these types of leads. And I tackle these a little bit different. I don't just go in there like a vacant lead or an absentee or something like that where, hey, do you want to sell your property? With these types of leads, because these homeowners have options, and a lot of the times they don't really know they have those options, and it's our job to help these homeowners as much as possible. It's not just about making the offer. You want to go in there and explain to them, hey, you have 6 options, and if selling is the one you have to take at the end of the day, I would really appreciate the opportunity. So at least for me, that's the mindset I have when I'm working a pre-foreclosure lead, because they're going through a lot of stuff emotionally. We don't know what's going on behind, anybody who's behind on a mortgage about to lose their home. I'm sure they're gonna, be in some sort of, depression and mad and whatever the case is. So we want to, treat these people like our friends. We want to go in there and just provide as much value as possible. And if selling is something they have to do and they have no choice, well, we hope that they would give us the opportunity. So let's go over those 6 options that these homeowners have. So whenever I'm in front of a homeowner or I'm on the phone, I start with, hey, so catch me up to speed, your typical Pace Morby line, catch me up to speed. That way you can get a rundown, a summary of where they're at with everything. And then you just start going down the list. Number 1 is reinstating the loan. So that's the easiest way to just catch it up. That's pretty much what it means, catch up the loan. And you just start fresh. You just catch up the loan, everything goes back to normal, and you just continue your payments like you were before. So that's the easiest one. And I always recommend, like, hey, do you have any family or any friends, any 401k, some kind of IRA, anything you can possibly get some money from that you can reinstate the loan, because that's the easiest way, reinstating the loan. So, and option number two is a repayment program from your lender. So you'd be surprised, a lot of these homeowners, they don't even call their lender to see what kind of help they can provide. So that's the first thing I do. Like, hey, have you talked to your lender? If not, I need you to get on the phone with them right now on 3-way with me, or you can do it, as soon as we hang up the call, and see what kind of potential solutions they might be able to offer you. They can possibly do a loan modification. They can do like a partial claim. They can do loan modification, partial claim. What's the other one? Fuck, I'm going blank. Just any kind of program that would help them, catch back up, whether they put whatever they owe into the back of the loan, maybe they restructure everything, maybe they give them a new loan. It's just depending on the bank and who their lender is. But they do have to call and give them about they told me last time, 30 to 45 days to be able to, if they have something to provide, like a loan modification, it takes a while to get those paperwork in. They got to get it notarized. It's a process. So if they're calling a week before auction, a couple days before auction, most likely they're not going to be able to help. So as soon as you get on the phone with the homeowner, hey, let's call your bank after this call, whatever it needs to be, but you need to ask, hey, what kind of solutions are there for me? What can y'all help me with? What can y'all provide me with? The next one, option number 3, is listing it with the realtor. Obviously, is dependent on if there's equity, if the property is not, falling apart. But I always ask, hey, so how come you haven't listed it with the realtor? And most times they're going to tell you, I don't have equity. I don't want to deal with it. I want a fast offer. I just want to, put this behind me. But you still always want to ask. Number 4 would be your cash offer, would be us. But again, I put it as number 4, but I leave it as the last option. The next one is the LAP program. I don't know who I saw this from, but I think they called it a loan assumption assignment program, which is pretty much, they made up this name, but it's subject to. So if they don't have equity and listing it doesn't make sense, cash offer doesn't make sense, their lender wasn't able to help them, they can't reinstate the loan, well, we'll go the subject to route, where we'll reinstate the loan ourselves, take over title, and just continue payments on their behalf. And the last one would be bankruptcy. You don't want to get in trouble with this. All you can say, hey, if you do go with the bankruptcy route, just seek legal counsel and let them, because you can't help them with anything. You can't help them fill out an application or anything, because you'll get in trouble. But at least they know that bankruptcy is always a route they can take. But yeah, make sure you go over these 6 possible solutions. You know, when you're talking to a homeowner, and you don't just seem like everybody else, just trying to make an offer, just seeing if they want to sell. Go through this, try to help them. If going the cash route doesn't work, don't force them the cash route. If listing it makes sense, let them list it. If they can reinstate it, let them reinstate it. Always go with what's best, you know, for them and for the scenario. So yeah, hopefully this helps. There's a lot of mosquitoes. I'm getting bit the fuck up. But yeah, see you on the next one.